Hi guys, I'm back with another video. This time I have a new showcase on AI use case. So basically the idea of using AI for voice application. Yeah. So today I'm going to show you what I built, a simple POC using a LiveKit. So what is LiveKit? So it's basically the platform that you can build a voice AI chatbot. It's also used by OpenAI for the real-time uh, chat, I think. Well, that's what I said. I mean, I don't really know. Uh, and also, I think VAP is also using LiveKit. Oh, sorry, VAP is using another one. But there's another product out there is using LiveKit. So I might as well just, if you want to build anything that resembles a voice AI chatbot, then you might want to see how you can use LiveKit, because that's basically what other companies, I mean big companies, are using anyway. Right. So uh, the idea is why, right? Because now simply that you can, so you can actually build a voice AI chatbot. It might not be perfect yet, but for some specific scenario, anything that you can actually program to have a deterministic the deterministic outcome, then you can actually use something like LiveKit. But again, if you ask, but why? So basically, what uh, voice AI chatbot can do is, uh, first of all, you can actually replace IVR. IVR is basically the system, the telephony system, where when you call, you actually have to choose one, or choose two, or choose three, and sometimes people got lost, and people get from this, like voice voice based you know interaction. So if you can build a good voice agent, then you can replace that kind of system lah. So that's the idea, and it's more robust than IVR because it's more dynamic. Instead of actually have to program and user have to follow a certain path to actually finish IVR uh, workflow. Using the voice agent, you can actually jump uh, from one topic to another, providing that you have a good guardrail lah, so that you don't actually let the AI interact with the user, talking about just anything. And on top of that, you can actually use a voice agent to replace a portion of human daily work. Anything that is a bit more deterministic, or something that's a bit mundane, like answering a typical FAQ, then you can actually let the voice agent take on that, so that the whatever human that you have can actually do more somewhere else. I'm sure that you can make it more uh, useful lah, if you can replace, not replace, but alleviate the more mundane work for human. That's why human can do more creative work, or take on a higher role or something, right? Okay, so where can you use this kind of voice agent, specifically? I would say when you have some sort of a booking or checking reservation kind of use case, that using somebody to that someone can call in. If you want to notify a customer using voice, using call, answering again long form FAQ with the typical, but many FAQ that you want your system to answer, whoever call in, delivering results, like if you have a system to if you have a service that actually take on like some people's data, like uh, medical data or something, and then for you to process, then you can actually have the AI to call and deliver the result, whether it's lab test, sorry, lab result or a test result or something like that. And I'm sure there's many more that you can actually think of. Right. So how does it work? So the way LiveKit's better than other products out there because the platform itself is using WebRTC, and WebRTC compared to HTTP and compared to WebSocket, WebRTC is much faster because first of all it's using a UDP, and UDP doesn't have this handshake, and termination and waiting between the two parties, and you can actually let it stream uh, uh, continuously. Because of that, then I think, I mean, many people think that WebRTC is basically the way to go lah. But it's proven anyway. So the idea is, there will be a voice in from probably an application or probably a phone or telephony system going into LiveKit, where LiveKit will actually first capture the voice and turn it into text because LLM can actually process text. And there is also a system where speech to speech, but I'm not going to talk about that because that one is a whole different topic. But I'm talking about the typical implementation of a voice AI system lah. Right? So taking the audio and convert it to text using speech to text. This one you can actually use OpenAI or Deepgram, and then from there you can pipe it into the LLM. And this is just a typical LLM. You can use OpenAI, you can use Gemini, Anthropic, for example. And LiveKit also allow for you to set the system prompt where you can actually set the persona, the guardrails, the kind of topic the AI will entertain the caller. And also now they even have MCP and of course function tools where the agent can actually utilize to check on things lah. Like for example, check on reservation, check on data that sits somewhere else using these function tools or the MCP server. Right. So and then the LLM can respond uh, in text format, where we can actually use a text to speech service to generate basically voice and then send it back to the client, right? So in this manner, you can see that it's actually a speech to speech as well, even though the implementation of it is a little bit complicated. So the text to speech that many people are using is ElevenLabs. I particularly is using ElevenLabs because it has a good um, train model to speak Malay. So because I'm thinking to service industry in Malaysia, so basically we need model who can speak Malay lah, properly, right? So later I will share with you the demo on the POC that I completed. But before that, let's just look into the scenario that I built uh, to to have to create the demo, right? So basically, what I prepared is an agent to answer for hotel concierge, right? So the idea is I will call to say that I'm going to ask for the confirmation for my reservation, and then I will ask to extend one more day, and then also anything that related to that lah. So all right, so never mind on this. I don't know where this I forgot already. Right. So the voice that I use is this Atira. Atira is one of the trained voice in ElevenLabs. You can actually use Zane as well. and I think the rest is okay. But I believe these two are the best ones so far that have tested, right? So I think with that, uh, let's go to the demo. Oh, before that, I'm building this POC using Visual Studio Code, and I'm using apa ni cloud code to complete the POC lah. So it took me about like 3 hours just now, but that's all the time I can spare, and it completed in terms of building the models, the service, and also the integration with the LiveKit platform. Right. So with that, let's go straight to the demo. Hello, ini Harbour View Hotel ya.
Hai, betul. Ini Mawar di Harbourview Hotel Concierge. Boleh saya bantu dengan apa hari ini? Sila jawab dalam bahasa Melayu atau English.
Okay, saya nak tengok kalau booking saya dah confirm ke tidak ya.
Boleh? Mak, saya bantu semak. Boleh bagi nama penuh anda dan nombor pengesahan jika ada.
Nama saya Alex Tan, ALEX space TAN.
Terima kasih Alex. Boleh saya dapatkan ejaan penuh untuk dicatat? Anda typekan Alex Tan atau ada ejaan lain? Juga ada nombor pengesahan confirmation number.
Nombor confirmation number saya 8899.
Terima kasih. Saya semak sekarang. Biar saya sahkan. Nama Alex Tan. Nombor pengesahan HVR 8899. Saya akan cari rekod. Terima kasih. Saya terima. Saya akan semak rekod untuk HVR 8899 sekarang. Saya jumpa rekod. Confirm. Alex Tan. Confirmation Hawari 8899. Check-in 2025-0827. Check-out 2025-0828. One night, King City View.
Okay.
Ite no.
Terima kasih. Saya sampai dalam pukul 7 sekejap lagi should be okay kan?
Terima kasih Alex. I catat ketibaan pukul 19. Itu okey?
Okey, baik. Lagi satu saya nak tanya, kalau saya nak extend satu lagi malam boleh tak?
Boleh. Saya boleh semak sambungan untuk satu malam lagi. Sebelum saya proses satu soalan, anda mahu sambung sehingga tarikh keluar 2025-0829 tambah satu malam dan kekalkan bilik yang sama King City View.
Ya, betul. Betul sekali.
Terima kasih Alex. Asyik semak ketersediaan untuk sambung satu malam hingga 2025-0829 dan kekalkan King City View. Saya lihat inventory 2025-0828 untuk King City View, 20 bilik, 16 telah ditempah. Jadi ada bilik tersedia.
Okay.
Kadar malam tambah.
Okey, baik. Dan tambah satu malam lah, senang. Saya ada hal lagi hari itu.
Terima kasih Alex. Saya akan teruskan dan tambah satu malam sehingga 2025-0829 kekal King City View. Sebelum saya buat perubahan seterusnya, terma kada. Bilik tambahan adalah MY 360 malam plus MYR 42 cukai FI 8 MYR 4220 untuk malam tambahan.
Ya, Mawar.
Okey.
Okey. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Alex. Saya teruskan.
Terpaksa diputuskan sementara because kredit dah nak habis. Alright.